Where'd they go? They should be in here. I didn't see them leave. Keep searching. They can't have gone far.
All right. Quietly now. Start walking back into the passage.
We spent all day finding our way into the king's chambers, Hrönn. Ensure we can find our way back when the guards are gone.
What you seek is not in the king's chambers, Prince Troublemaker.
How do you...
I know more than you think. And mind your heads.
Ow!
It'll take about 5 minutes of walking to get to the palace wall using this passageway. Running will be far too loud.
And then what?
And then I'll get you out of my city before anyone sees you for what and who you are. We're passing by the feasting hall, and the walls are thin here. Keep walking. We've passed into the back hallways of the palace. The greatest of the danger is past, though we must still have care as we walk.
My thanks, Hrönn.
I hear you playing at helping us.
I am playing at nothing. Having the three of you caught in King Ymir's chambers would be the worst thing that could happen to us.
To you?
All my work, all our progress these past years, to move away from a violent history. The last thing my people need is another glorious war. And that would surely follow your being discovered here. King Ymir's thoughts already turn to conquest. He barely needs provocation. The umbrage and the insult of it would make for a perfect excuse for any who feel worthiness can only be proven in battle.
I saw you face down the Thimble Wolves. You're a warrior yourself.
And what of it? To fight to defend myself is not the same as thirsting for war for its own sake.
As fascinating as I find this philosophical discussion, Hrönn, how did you come to find us?
Your disguises were not so good as that.
Excuse me?
I know the servants of the palace, and how they talk and walk. And your spells certainly don't disguise your scent either.
We smell perfectly nice, I assure you.
You smell distinctive.
I had no idea the Jotun sense of smell was so keen.
Truly, did you not? Curious.
And what?
Hold your peace. We will soon be at the wall. Keep walking. We approach the door. Can you disguise yourselves once more?
You saw through those disguises.
We will have a chance if you are hidden. There will be none at all if you are spotted in the open as yourselves.
Right.
We will move swiftly now. It ought to take 5 minutes at a quick pace to get you through the city and to the nearest gate. Prepare yourselves and follow me closely. Through this door.
More of the free-form run then, mortal, to keep pace with Hrönn. You're very good at it now, so you'll have no trouble.
How convenient for there to be a secret passageway that leads directly past the walls.
My ancestors found it so, in times of war when the palace was in danger of being sacked.
And a path into the palace as well, I should think.
You are not the only one acquainted with warding magics.
The Jotun are hardly as sophisticated as the Asgardians or Vanir.
Is your sophistication what led you to set off the wards in Ymir's chambers?
The matter was well in hand.
As well in hand as my battle with the Thimble Wolves. We will turn down this next street. Do your best to act as if you are in close attendance to me. As if we are having a pleasant but important conversation.
That requires no pretending at all. Hey, mortal.
May I remind you, Thor, that you are still a dog?
Woof. How close are we? Woof.
2 minutes more. You're all doing well.
We did manage to get into the palace on our own.
You didn't hurt anyone, did you?
No, we left them sleeping in the park.
Better than I might have expected.
I made certain they were in a nice spot.
You're still a dog.
Woof! Woof! Bark!
I can only hope they will not be punished for what you've done.
They'd hardly be the first servants caught sleeping on the job.
Oh no.
What was that?
The guards must have given up looking for you within the palace walls. They're calling the city guard to alert.
That sounds bad.
It is certainly not good. Hurry! We're close to the gate. It's too late. The guards have reached the street.
There's enough of a confused crowd. We can blend in. Mortal, as we did in the market before, though the stakes are far higher, half a minute of walking, half a minute of running, and then 6 heel lifts to pause. Let us blend in with these milling people.
Yeah, woof.
Slow to a walk. Hrönn, where is the next closest point we might escape?
5 streets over, if luck is with us.
Then we'll do this 5 times to traverse those streets.
And hope for luck, I suppose.
All of you, clear the streets. Move it.
The crowd is surging. Start running to keep pace. Can't risk getting separated.
If they want a clear way, they're not looking at anyone here too closely. Yet. Half a minute of running. Keep up the pace. Watch out for swinging arms. Remember, illusions are insubstantial.
I'm buying you as much space as I can. You! Stop shoving! If someone falls over like this, they'll get trampled to death.
The crowd stopped moving. Do those heel races to stay warned. We'll no doubt start moving again with as little warning.
The crowd is beginning to move again. Start walking.
I can't see movement at all.
You are all quite short.
I wonder if this is how the dwarves feel all the time.
When not among themselves, perhaps. Begin to run. We're turning the corner, and there is far more space for this crowd.
Whatever could this be about? Are we being attacked?
I don't know. It's been decades of quiet.
Half a minute of running. Keep going. The crowd still moves.
They'd tell us if we were in danger, wouldn't they? Stop there. The lot of you.
He lives, mortal. Be prepared to flee if we must.
Let's have a look at you lot.
Start walking. We're moving slowly forward.
Oh no. What if?
We've not done anything wrong. Come on, keep moving, keep moving.
Moving faster.
Run. Now, mortal. Woof. Stay with Hrönn.
Is that Lady Hrönn? What are you doing here?
Nothing you need to concern yourself with.
I don't know.
Half a minute.
What was that?
Woof.
Huh. Your dog sounds strange.
He's been unwell of late.
Did you see the gesture Hrönn made, mortal? Stop. He lifts to stay warm in case we must flee.
I like this knot.
We can only trust.
We're doomed.
I have an errand I cannot delay.
She's waving us forward behind her back. Start walking.
There are dangerous thieves loose in the city now, lady. Invaders. Your errand can wait.
Ladies, please continue on. I'll speak to the guard.
Well, do as she says. She means us, in our disguises. Start running. We'll gain some distance. The crowd is thinning out a bit at least. Dispersing.
I hope we haven't gotten her in trouble.
But what matter if we have?
Loki! Half a minute of running done. She's been helping us, Loki.
That does not mean she's any kind of ally of ours. She's still Jotun. You learned the same stories I did at Father's Knee.
But you...
Shut up, brother. There's a jam of people up ahead. Stop, both of you. Heel lifts, mortal. Keep the legs warm.
I see a way we might get through. Start walking.
You! Over there! You've got palace livery.
I think they mean us, Loki.
Pretend we didn't hear. Keep going.
Hey, you! I'm talking to you.
They're coming toward us, brother.
Start running. It'll look like a brisk walk to them. If we can just get into that group ahead of us.
I said stop!
We're nearly there. Keep going. Just half a minute more and we can lose ourselves.
They're reaching for you, mortal. Mind the illusion.
I'm warning you.
Roof! 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 I am angry about this.
By what right are you bothering my servants?
Hrönn caught up.
Stop running and do your heel raises. If she must be here, best to stay by her.
They were ignoring me, lady.
They've important business on my behalf. Do not make me warn you again. You two, with me, and keep the dog at heel.
Woof.
She sets a quick pace. Free run, mortal. We should stay close to her if she's so eager to be our shield. And we look to be back on course toward the gates, at the least.
We didn't cause you too much strife, did we, Hrönn?
I'm certain I will hear of it later. But that will be for me to deal with, since the three of you had better be long on your way by then. Stay on my heels. We're nearly to the gate. And then I'll lead you a good 10 minutes from Utgard until we've reached somewhere you might be out of sight.
Did the guards know who precisely they were looking for?
To the great fortune of all, no. They did not get much of a look at you when you set off the wards, it seems. The only description has been small of stature and possibly in disguise. The guard who spoke with me was convinced you must be a marauding band of dwarves, which is not unreasonable, as there are several villages in Jotunheim and no people are wholly without troublemakers. I suggested that perhaps it was even more innocent than that. A group of children on a dare. You might be mistaken for young Jotun if all one caught was a glimpse.
An astute diversion.
Life in Utgard's palace is not one of simple ease. Hush now, while we cross through the gate. We'll follow this path. We're still visible to the guards on the city walls, so keep your disguises on.
Easily done.
But now that we may talk somewhat more freely, Thor said before that there was something disturbing the magic of the realms. Seeing the movements of the Fimbulwolves, I know he speaks the truth.
Mjolnir demands it.
More than that, I fear I may know the source of the disturbance.
My Lady Hrönn.
No lady. And I will not be charmed, Prince Troublemaker. I propose instead an honest exchange of information. You tell me what you know, and I will show you what I suspect.
We have it on your honor.
May I be buried in armor if I lie.
These are truths hard discovered. Will you bind yourself to our bargain magically? I have just...
Brother. It is a good oath. Trust for once.
If it were a good oath, then...
Loki.
We have been investigating these disturbances for several weeks. Recently, we discovered that in fact the ley lines themselves are being moved and rearranged along Yggdrasil. Most notably here in Jotunheim. Powerful magic is at work, Hrönn. Which means powerful people desire it so.
And you suspect King Ymir?
We heard rumors in Utgard of the king's darkening mood, his obsession with magic, and strange noises emanating from his chambers. Our investigation into these reports was somewhat rudely interrupted.
You will understand my reasons soon. Keep following me.
We've been running for 5 minutes, and we're still nowhere out of sight of the city. I grow suspicious, Thor.
Your paranoia is noted, brother.
Follow me through the gate up ahead.
That arch of carved ice? I thought it a pretty decoration for the path. But I see there is no path beyond it.
No, there's a cliff edge.
You will have to trust me, as I have trusted you.
Oh, how clever. A portal. Though, who knows if we shall like what is on the other side?
Oh, come, mortal. 'Tis an adventure. Where are we now? I think Utgard is nowhere in sight.
And there is a path before us which leads to a very large crater. Interesting.
It's a memorial, a battle site left over from the last war we fought, and something you must see in order to understand. Follow me down into the crater. It is a safe place to speak.
There are people. I can see them.
Asgardian and Jotun alike, it looks. Hundreds of them.
How can it be that some of our warriors are still here? We should have brought them home.
They look startlingly alive for corpses at a memorial. Explain yourself, Hrönn.
They are not alive, nor are they dead. Merely eternally frozen in time.
That is... I see how that warrior there has her arm back to strike the Jotun on the ground before her. How that Jotun hangs in mid-air as if he were just knocked from his feet.
Interesting, mortal. Your footsteps seem to resonate with the magic of this place.
It's just ahead. Here, we can speak safely. Even with magic, we cannot be overheard. We have 5 minutes or so.
If we are to pause, Friend Mortal, stretch your legs. Keep yourself warmed for when we move again.
So this is the very specific place you were aiming for, Hrönn? Or rather, a very specific person?
A shaman, held forever with his staff raised to the sky. This is my father. He's the one who caused all of this.
Gymir the Engulfer was your father.
So you have heard stories.
I read, unlike certain brothers I could name.
I think we're in for a long story, Mortal. Make sure you stretch everything so you don't go stiff while you listen.
My father was ambitious and powerful and shared Laufey's vision of all realms ruled by Jotunheim. Perhaps he also believed that those who do not rule are destined to be ruled. Regardless, when the war that he helped Laufey start turned against us, my father did this. The story I was told as a child was that his spell went wrong, or perhaps he was tricked by Odin, and instead of destroying the Asgardians, he froze them all in battle forever.
That is not what happened.
Maybe it is. But what I see when I come here is the pointlessness of rule or be ruled. It matters not that Asgard won and we lost. Not to these people. They are all trapped here, eternally together, with their hands locked about each other's throats. But I do wonder what my father would say about the two of you here.
We're about halfway through the 5 minutes you said we have, Hrönn. Mortal, you're still stretching, yes?
I brought you here because King Ymir has been talking with someone. I have never seen them, but the palace talks. Secret meetings. Powerful magics within his chambers. Someone is eager to promise him glory and a higher place in the order of realms. And he has been intemperate enough to listen to such words.
Ever has it been with the Jotun?
Whatever you think about our past, Loki, some of us want a different future. That's why I brought you here. What I truly want is that my people be allowed to see we are already worth our pride, that we are enough, and what we build is so great, we do not need to take from others. Whoever is influencing Ymir, they want to keep us in our violent past.
So, you'll help us?
I will help my people secure a brighter future. What you're looking for will be found at the Well of Crimson Waters. My sources at the palace overheard Ymir and his mysterious friend making plans.
I should have known.
Thank you, Hrönn. I will remember this.
All of this. I hope.
You have my word.
We are out of time now.
Yeah, brother, can you make a portal?
To the Well of Crimson Waters? Yes, Thor. Your lowly brother can manage to travel within the same realm. I'll even use the mirror to help me.
Time to start running again, mortal. I see you've caught your breath and are reinvigorated. Good, for we go into peril. Forward! Run, mortal! How far from the well did you drop us, brother?
About 10 minutes. It will not be unguarded, so caution is warranted.
Good thing the mortal and I stretched our legs out back there. Hope you don't end up with a cramp, Loki.
I can only hope you will, Thor. I will admit, however grudgingly, that I think it a shame that Ymir has such a wise advisor and apparently no interest in her counsel.
She'd make a better leader, I wager.
She still might, at that.
Ha! That sounds perilously close to a compliment.
I only mean that the Jotun could hardly do worse. Oh, keep running.
"3 minutes of running done. About 7 more until we reach the well, if Loki was correct.
Yeah, perhaps a little bit less than that. If you look ahead, down through those great blocks of ice, you can see it.
They call this a well, brother? Those ice walls must be 200 hands high. And inside, like a lake, an ocean.
Of blood. Yes. Very dramatic stuff.
It's true what they say then, brother. That ahead is filled with the blood of all Asgardians who have ever died in Jotunheim. We have fought the Jotun many times, as you can imagine.
And will no doubt fight them many more if Hrönn's fears about Ymir prove true. Telling, though, that there's no similar well in Asgard. And considering what Hrönn fears we may find here, a shame that we have no similar source of arcane power to draw upon. Let us get closer and see what we can find.
Halfway there with our run, and I can see the guards up ahead, brother. Will disguises work this time?
Servants? Simply showing up here with no warning? No, I think not. I have an idea, however. Follow me. Up onto this ridge of ice.
Grab my cape if you need to, mortal. It's a bit of a scramble.
Don't fall back onto them. Just a bit further up this steep bit.
Now what?
Now we run along the edge. Here. Step hard, because... a little more. Keep running.
It's giving way. Run back from the edge.
What's that? You three, check it out.
I see. Now there will be a gap where 3 guards once were, that we can run through. Follow me, mortal. I see where we must go, so long as we are quick. We got to the well in under 8 minutes instead of 10. You're getting very fast, mortal. We can...
No. Keep running, both of you. Whatever you do.
Loki? Why are you clawing at thin air?
It's a quite substantial air, I assure you. A web of wards. Quite intricate. Connected to something in the well. I've got to catch hold of them so they don't activate. Yet. But I must be careful.
Mortal, keep running. Your movement has an effect on such things, as we have seen.
Keep running around the border of the well. I think, yes, in that direction there. That'll hold the wards steady while I work. I'm certain that what we seek is here.
Lead on, mortal. This time, I will follow you. Go where your feet take you.
Almost there! I have it. I can feel it. You can stop running, both of you. The wards are down.
Don't have much time, brother.
Yes, I know. Just need a moment to pull it up.
A spindle.
How literal. But by the gods, feel the power. Here, Thor.
Slimy. And warm.
We need a quick escape and a plan to deal with this thing. We have found the source of all our ills. Now to destroy it.
There they are! Stop right there!
There is no time for planning, brother. Only fighting or fleeing.
Then fleeing it is! Step through! Well, they can't follow us into the space between worlds, and if we're to destroy the spindle, we must find a source of great power. Quickly!